Welcome, Waffle. We are back with the brilliant Bugsnax on the PlayStation 5, and I hope you guys and girls are having an absolutely fantastic day. Now, many videos ago I mentioned that there was a random Bugsnax that you could find in this game that would be creepily spying on you, and if you managed to spot it and scan it, you would discover the Snack Squatch and get yourself a hidden trophy. It's actually a very creepy Bugsnax that you can find, but I've never ever seen it out in the wild. But when you get near to the end of the game, you can find it very easily and you can scan it and you can get yourself the trophy. Now, some absolute legend named Antonio has mentioned in the comments section that if you go to Beffica's cave at night, you can see the Snack Squatch creepily spying on you from one of the mountains. So as it's night time at the moment, we are going to go back to Beffica's cave quickly, see if we can see the Snack Squatch. We'll have a look around. I won't spend too much time looking for him if I can't find him. And then once that's done, we are going to head up to the Frosted Peaks and we're going to have a chat with Eggabell, find out why Eggabell has been away from Snaxburg for so long, and then also see if she knows where this mysterious door is where Lisbeth apparently went missing, because Eggabell went on the adventure with Lisbeth, as we saw in one of those film reels a couple of videos back. So Eggabell should know where Lisbeth went missing, or at least what happened to her. So first things first, sorry, got a bit of a froggy throat. First things first, let's quickly have a sleep and make it like, I don't know what time to make it. 5 PM seems a bit early, doesn't it? What time does it get dark in this game? About 8 PM, ain't it? We'll sleep to 5 PM and we'll have a very slow walk to Beffica's cave and we'll have a look around. Right, Cromdo, how you doing, mate? How you doing, buddy? You look pretty happy with yourself, didn't you? I mean, if my arms were Watsits, I think I'd be pretty happy as well. Being able to munch on a Watsit arm seems like a very fun thing to do. I won't have any arms after it, but at least I get to eat a massive Watsit. You know, you can get giant Watsits now. They're literally called Watsit Giants. Very nice. Just a Watsit, but bigger. And bigger is better, innit? Most of the time. Not all the time, most of the time. Right. So this is Beffica's cave here. And they said that if you go to Beffica's cave at night, I think they said you can see the Snack Squatch on the mountain. Let me quickly check my YouTube comments whilst we're waiting for it to get dark. I think they said it was on the mountain next to Beffica's cave at night. Let's have a look. I don't like going on my phone when I'm making videos. It just don't seem professional, does it? Right, let's have a look. Antonio Nazario. Wolf, if you really want to see the Snack Squatch, check the Garden Grove around night time. It's nearby Beffica's cave, just up on the mountains near her cave. Okay. Around night time. Alright. Let's have a look then. Up on the mountains near Beffica's cave, so I guess somewhere sort of in that area, maybe? I don't know if it's just going to randomly pop up as soon as it gets to night time. Will you calm down, Strabby? Jesus. Oh, what? I've got to be honest with you. The Snack Squatch is pretty creepy looking. And I think the Snack Squatch might also be the thing that's been causing a lot of problems inside Snaxburg. Because if you remember, when Beffica and Granbull were jump scared by some weird grumpus looking creature, they said it walked around and then it burst into many Bugsnax. And the Snack Squatch is basically a bunch of Bugsnax that looks a little bit like a grumpus, I guess. So maybe that's the thing that's been causing so much trouble around Snaxburg, to be honest. Shame we can't shoot it. We need a weapon in this game. I mean, we are facing many pretty violent Bugsnax, and we don't get any proper weapons in this game. We just get traps. Oh, that's creepy. What if it pops out there? That would be creepy, just to look up and see it spying on you. Is it nighttime? Ah, here we go. It's nighttime. So about 7:30 is nighttime in this game then. Right, on the mountain near Beffica's cave. I won't spend too much time looking. We'll spend a couple of minutes having a look around. If I don't find it, then we will just go up to Frosted Peaks and we'll start searching for Eggabell. Hopefully I do see it though, because I've never seen it out in the wild. I've only ever seen it at the end of the game, which is not very satisfying. You want to find it out in the wild. Reminds me of Red Dead Redemption 2. Do you remember in Red Dead Redemption 2 when you could, what was... You scared the hell out of me, Bunga. Do you remember in Red Dead Redemption 1, I think it was, when you could find, it was Bigfoot or a Sasquatch, and then you could end up killing its bloody family and leaving one alive, and it was all sad and upset. That was a flipping horrible mission in Red Dead Redemption 1. You felt like such a wanker after doing that. Well, I sure did. Did you see that? Did you see that? Oh, flip it out. Alright, let me... I think I saw it. Right, let me, it disintegrated into a bunch of bug snacks like Beffica and Granbull mentioned. Let's see if it pops up again. Yeah, look! I saw it! Oh, it was over there. Ah. Big thank you, Antonio. Big thank you. Well done, buddy. Well done. No wonder I never spot it. Yeah, because that's a pretty random place. You don't really see yourself looking up there very often. It doesn't stay up for very long, does it? That's not what she said. Let me do that one more time, see if I can get a better look at it. Maybe if I don't pull out my camera, maybe it will stay there for a bit longer. But once we've done this, we're going to go and speak to Eggabell. I've been looking around for the last 10 minutes. I had to cut a bunch of footage out because I was looking around for so long. Oh, now that I've scanned it, I don't think it's going to be there. Well, I hope you all saw it. Lovely. Oh, brilliant. Right, let's have a sleep, make it daytime because I'm feeling a little bit scared now. Now I've got some dodgy snack squatch stalking me. And we're going to go and speak to Eggabell. Lovely. Oh, well, thank you. See, that's why I love the comments section. I don't like Googling things. So having people in the comments section tell me stuff's a lot more enjoyable, you know. Ah, there we go. Lovely, beautiful day. Just checking that my gameplay was in colour. It looked like it was in black and white then. Lovely. Right, so we're going to head up to the Frosted Peaks now and we're going to have a chat with Eggabell. And then if we do find any kind of door, I've got these clues right here. We've got this one right here. The door is attached to some ancient mechanisms. It looks like it might take at least 3 grumpuses to activate these. Liz. And then you've got 2 little notes here. Looks like I need to weigh down the pressure plates in order. First left, then right, then centre. And after that, push down hard on all 3. That should get a response. And that is the last we heard of Lizbert. And we got both of these pieces of clues. We found them by looking at these 2 maps right here. Because I think the clues, we have to give them to Eggabell maybe. Those 2 little clues about opening up the door. I think we've got to give those to Eggabell. Because I think once we speak to Eggabell, we're not going to be doing anything just yet. But we're going to go back to Snaxburg. And after speaking to Eggabell, that's going to unlock some more missions for us to do in Snaxburg. And then we can do, I think, the final mission with Triffany. And also the final mission with Snorpy. And then it will be just focusing on the main stuff with Lizbert and Eggabell and all that good stuff. Yeah, there's Eggabell over there. Because we haven't spoken to her yet. But there's also a couple of other bug snacks I don't think I've shown. There is also a jam sandwich that likes to fly around. I think it's called a flutter jam or something. But I don't think I've scanned that. But you can also find that up on the mountain. Lovely. Right, let's have a chat with Eggabell then. Sorry, Eggabell, I was busy being scared by a snack squatch. Oh, and also, you know that you can set your tripwire on fire. Well, if you set your tripwire on fire on one of these braziers, that over there is one of the snacks you may be missing in this area. If you're trying to get all 100 snacks in the game, that over there is a pinkle exclusive to this area. I think it might even be blinking. Yeah, it is. So if you put your tripwire on this brazier, you can melt the ice and then you'll get a pinkle. And that's one of the ones you might be missing in this area. And if you're missing a cheery, the cheery comes from the Scooby Banoopies, wherever they are. Don't look like they're appearing at the moment, but when you blow them up, a cheery will appear from it, and it normally hides in the bush. Ah, those guys. But that's how you get the cheery. Go away, go away, go away, go away.
Ah! You shouldn't be here. It's not safe. You need to get off this mountain for the sake of your health and well-being. Trust me, I'm a doctor.
Trust me, I'm a doctor. Oh, yes. Aren't you Eggabell?
You know me? Oh, you're the reporter. The one Liz was always talking about. I didn't think you'd really come out here.
Of course I would. I'm a reporter. If I've got any opportunity of getting a juicy story, I'm going to be there. Why is it dangerous?
If another earthquake strikes, it'll cause an avalanche. If you're up here when that happens, you'll be buried in snow. And if you don't die from blunt force trauma, you'll asphyxiate.
That's why, when you're in that kind of situation, you need to make yourself as big as possible. So if you do get buried in the snow, then you make yourself as big as possible and you surround yourself with a bit of oxygen so you can at least breathe a little bit for a couple of minutes. And then you've also got the opportunity to start digging yourself out. I mean, we know what to do, Eggabell. We're survivors. Aren't you in danger too?
I can handle it. I've been up here for weeks on my own, doing fine.
Man, Eggabell's become very badass. And why are you wearing an eye patch? What happened to your eye? When did you lose your eye? Because, yeah, Eggabell was very timid and scared, but she's been training with Chandler and she's become very aggressive by the looks of it. What are you doing up here? Well, you know what she's doing up here, looking for Lizbert.
I'm surviving.
Okay. Will you come back to Snacksburg?
No. Not until I find Liz.
What happened to Lizbert?
We were exploring the mountain. There was an earthquake, and we got separated.
How can I help?
Just go back home, okay? Be safe, and please, don't tell anybody I'm up here.
Follow Eggabell to discover her secrets. Mystery egg. She didn't even look behind her to make sure I didn't follow her. She just walks along to her secret location. Look how she walks. Probably because her bloody foot is made of ice cream and a spring by the looks of it. Campfire. The social centre of any camp. Igloo. Eggabell's igloo. Thus, igloo. Oh, fuck off. Flutterjam statue. Scooby statue. Chippy statue. Stoodler statue. MT Sody statue. It's pretty much all of the bug snacks that you can find in the Frosted Peaks. And a Chili Nilly statue.
Come on, Egg. You can figure this out. Just think like Liz. Ah! Stop sneaking up on me or I'll quarantine you.
I've already been quarantined. I've been quarantined for like a year nearly, Eggabell. Oh, brilliant. Oh, That is a line that won't have the same impact for somebody that's playing this game like in the next 5 or so years. It won't have the same impact. But that right there, that right there, fucking hell, Eggabell. You broke the fourth wall. What are you working on? I mean, that's obviously got to be the mystery door because we can see the 3 pressure plates and we know by looking at those notes from Lisbeth that there was 3 pressure plates near the mysterious door.
Well, it's a big mysterious door, and I want to open it. There's some kind of weird lock on it. Liz figured it out, but I don't know what happened to her notes. I've almost got it, I swear. I just need to get into Liz's headspace.
Ah, so this would be the point where you now use the maps to go to those locations and find Lisbert's notes. But we've already done it, so we can talk straight to Eggabell. But if you're wondering how to find the notes, you've just got to look at your clues. Because if you've got to this point of the game, you're going to have the clues, and it's going to be these 2. And you find these 2 by following these 2 maps. And you get one of these maps from a diary, and I think another one of the Grumpuses just gives you the map straight up. So you follow these 2 maps to get these 2, and you give these 2 to Eggabell. I have Lisbert's journal.
Oh my Grump, where'd you find this? Good work. Was her writing always this sloppy? It's not doctor bad, but still.
That's true.
Huh. Liz says I'll need to activate these statues by feeding them the snack they represent. Thanks for the help. I'll take it from here.
You don't need to do this alone. Stop treating me like a baby. Yeah, stop treating me like a baby.
Fine. You catch half, I'll catch the other half, and we'll meet back here. Sound good? Good.
Okay. So first things first, we've got to feed all 6 of these statues a bug snack, and then once that's done, we've got to do the puzzle on the pressure plates. Right, so which ones are the easiest? Because whichever 3 you get, she will get the other 3. So, Flutter Jam, that's easy. No. I think to get the Flutter Jam, I think you need to shoot it with peanut butter, and it like weighs it down. Because like peanut butter and jam, peanut butter and jelly. So I think you've got to shoot it with peanut butter and it falls out of the sky. So that one's easy to get. Scoopy. That comes from blowing up a Scooby Banoopy, so that's a bit of effort. Chippy, we've just got to trip that guy over. Stoodler. We have to extinguish that guy because he's on fire, so that's a bit of effort. We can get this guy easy. So we might as well get Chippy, Flutter Jam, and MT Sody. That would be the easiest 3 to get. So we're going to get ourselves a Sody, a Chippy, and a Flutter Jam. But I don't think the Flutter Jam is appearing. Oh no, there he is, look. Oh, I have scanned it. Loves fire. Why'd you love fire? And peanut butter. The elusive flyer is looking for its favourite sauce. It wants to be coated in it. Oh, it tells you what to do. Beffica. Drawn to peanut butter like a moth to a lamp. Lovely. I didn't actually know it told you what to do. I very rarely read any of those notes. I've only been reading them since I've been doing the YouTube playthrough. But when I played it off camera, I never read the notes. I just scanned them. Well, make sure you read the notes. Also, another tip for anybody that's playing Assassin's Creed Valhalla, make sure you read the notes in that game as well, because the amount of times that I've been running around looking for something and there's been a note nearby that's bloody told me what to do and I've just been wasting time. So if you're playing Assassin's Creed Valhalla, that's another game where you've got to make sure you read the bloody notes. There you go, lovely. Flutter Jam. Oh, that's cute. Oh shit! Quick! I think he's coming this way. Quick! Quick! Oh, brilliant! There we go. And that's the Chippy. I thought the Chippy only runs around. I thought he only runs around on the face of the mountain. Oh well. Right. So what else do we want to get? Chippy, Flutter Jam. Sody. Where is he? I just like how you can jump off the side of mountains in this game and look. These Grumpuses are pretty damn badass, aren't they? Lovely. Instabugs like cameras, so if you set up your trap right here, get your camera out, and then quickly turn off your camera, then you can catch it. What's the matter with you? Oh, there you go. I guess I was a bit too close. Ah! Jesus! Flipping hell, Scooby Banoopy! Jesus! Oh, thank you. Oh, cheers, buddy. Is that how you made it up to me? Thanks, buddy. Thank you. I guess he felt bad for making me jump. Right, so I think what we'll do is we'll get this done, and then I think once we've done this, I think we can go back to Snacksburg, and then we will, we'll probably get Triffany's mission done in this video, and then that'll be it for today. This is the... Just make sure I'm feeding it to the right one. That's the Flutter Jam. This one's definitely the Chippy. You can see that very clearly that that's a Chippy. And what was the other one? That's the Stoodler because of the... This has got to be Sody, ain't it? Yeah.
You're okay. You are okay, right? No drowsiness, numbness, or missing limbs?
Nope.
Sorry. Don't mind me. I got the rest of the snacks.
I like a little first aid bag.
Okay. Next she says... Oh. She says we need 3 Grumpuses to do the final step. No. This mountain is unstable. The more of us there are stomping around up here, the more likely it is we'll cause a disaster. I can't let anybody else get hurt for my sake. I feel bad enough involving you.
You don't have to feel bad involving me. I'm an absolute beast, mate. Don't have to worry about me. It's not just for your sake. Well, it's that or go home, exactly.
Oh, what would Lizbert do? Ask Filbo. Liz trusts Filbo for some reason.
That's not very nice. Filbo's a legend.
Here. Watch your step on the way back down, okay?
Can you get any closer? I mean, flipping out, a doctor should know all about this virus that we've got going on at the moment, and this is not social distancing. God, you and Snorpy would get along very well, wouldn't you? Ah, oh, brilliant. Lovely jubbly. And there's Eggabell. With her banana foot and her ice cream, and I think that's supposed to be a Cheery. Yeah, I think that's probably from eating the Scoopy, and that's from eating the Cheery. But it looks like she's got a spring for her leg. You've turned into Zebedee from the Magic Roundabout. Lovely. There you go, that'd make a nice thumbnail. I can't exactly make a thumbnail out of the snack squatch because it wasn't really that evident when I found it. It was only a teeny little speck on the screen. Ask Filbo for help. Lovely. Filbo's going to be very happy because Filbo has felt useless constantly in this game. Even though Filbo is by far my favourite character, he's always felt useless. So he's going to feel very happy about this, ain't he? It's going to be great. Good old Filbo. I hope we don't have to, there's going to be a very, I mean, once we get to the final bit of the game, I already mentioned it's going to be like an hours long video. But I think now we might be able to talk to Snorpy and Triffany before we speak to Filbo. Because if we speak to Filbo, we're going to have a very, very long, I think it might even be another party, I'm not sure.
Doing good? You know, I've never seen any sort of cryptid mentioned in the ancient Grumps' writing. Means we're dealing with something new. Isn't that kinda exciting?
I guess if I knew what you were talking about. Right, let me just quickly dump a bunch of my bug snacks in here. There. guess we have to speak to Filbo. There's nothing else I can do.
Another fine day behind us.
I need your help.
You do? With what?
I think I know where Lisbeth is.
Really? Oh, buddy, say no more. I am there.
I'll explain on the way.
Nice night out.
He didn't even have a second thought.
This is a big mountain, huh? a lot of steps.
Come on, soldier.
Grump, I knew this was a bad idea.
Yeah, I'm fine, really. Oh, hey, you look just like my friend Agabel. Agabel! Oh, it's really you! Oh, you're here, alive, and not dead!
Yes, it's me, Filbo. Calm down, you'll hyperventilate.
Huh? Oh, okay, yeah. Oh. Are you coming back to Snacksburg?
Come on, get up. Let's get this door open before altitude sickness kicks in.
Oh, Agabel, it's so good to see you. I can't believe you've been up here all this time. You're so, different.
That's right. The soft little Agabel you knew is gone.
Yeah, you really came out of your shell, huh? Hey, so why do you want my help? I thought you would have asked Chandlo.
Chandler's got Snorpy to worry about. Besides, you've been following Liz around for years.
What? I don't follow her around.
Uh-huh. Point is, I know you care. And since I need 3 grumps, you might as well be one of them.
Plus, you're an absolute flipping legend, Filbo.
Whoa, what is that thing?
Liz thought it might be some kind of ancient temple to bug snacks.
Oh, wait a minute. If this door takes 3 of us to open, how would Lisbeth get inside by herself? What makes you think she's behind it?
Because she has to be. I looked everywhere else.
Well, it definitely looks important. How do we, get in?
Right. We need to stand here, here, and here. On 3, we push.
Okay. That is a good point, though, Filbo. How would she get in there if you need 3 grumpuses? That is a very good point, mate. You ask the important questions, didn't you, Filbo?
This is it. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh, Grump! I could have killed us all! What did I do wrong?
Hey, it's okay, Agabel. That was kind of scary, but we're fine. We'll just try it again and...
No. I'll try it again. You 2 are going home.
Agabel, I want to find Lisbeth just as badly as you do. You don't have to do this alone.
Yes, I do! I'm a burden to everybody around me. That's why she's gone.
What do you mean?
I was being stupid, and I slipped up on the cliffs while I was trying to show off. The earthquake hit, and I was gonna fall, but Liz saved me. Like she always does. She got swept away, and then the ground opened beneath her, and it swallowed her up.
I'm so sorry, Agabel.
Don't be. I'm used to it. Please, just go. I can't stand to see anyone else hurt.
You know, when I was looking for Lisbeth, I got really hungry. I couldn't catch bug snacks, so I tried eating this purple flower, but then I threw up. And then I went blind for a bit, and then I fell in a hole. And by the time I dragged myself out of there, I was so tired and hungry I could barely move. That's when we met, buddy.
Filbo, that's awful.
It was. 'Cause, you know, I can't make it on my own like you and Lisbeth. And it's times like those when I could really use a doctor.
All right. I get it. I need some time to think. I still want to figure out what I got wrong. When I do, I'll come find you.
And then we'll find Liz together.
Thank you, Filbo. Stay safe.
Brilliant. So did she say that she slipped and then whilst Lizbert was trying to save her, Lizbert fell into a massive hole? Like probably a fissure that opened up after a earthquake. So why the hell do you think she's in there if you saw her fall into an earthquake? That doesn't make much sense. Where does she go? What the hell? Or does she go behind? What the bloody hell? Eggabell! Eggabell just vanished! Alright, well, I'm going to have to end the video now, Wolfettes. I think this is probably a 30-minute video. I'm not 100% sure how long I've been recording now. I've been recording for about 45 minutes actually, but I don't know how much I'm going to have to cut out because I was faffing around looking for that snack squatch for a couple of minutes because I couldn't find it. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hopefully it's a 30-minute video. Like, share, and join the pack today.